And we're back. Hey guys, this is Heradia, and welcome to Tales of Phantasia. Yeah, I've started cutting out most of the fighting action here, mostly because, well, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me fail. Which, I mean, I win most of the stuff anyway, but I just have no finesse when it comes to the controls. But I did leave in a couple. The only reason being, if I find a new enemy that you guys haven't seen yet in the game, I will show the battle. And if it's a boss, then I'll make sure that the battle is up there. And I may show myself dying once or twice, but I'll try not to make a habit. Usually the only time I really die is if I'm fighting against a boss. And even that's kind of, a rare thing. Kiss a Wookiee, kick a droid. Oh, finally. Now, I went back and I made sure that I didn't pick up the knight's sword. I will come back for it later. You will see. I will show you. But for now, I'm currently on my way to Euclid, which is where we need to go to our uncle's house. And this is the awesome valley that we need to go through in order to get to Euclid. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever gone the other way. I mean, I guess if you really had to, you could. But, for now, I'm gonna go up north. And this is a peddler. And the peddler will let you buy, the most basic of necessities in this game. I buy a couple apple gels because, well, I'm gonna need them later. It takes most of my gold. And this is probably where I start cutting out most of the action. Oh, yeah, I know you guys probably couldn't hear it at first, but I forgot to turn the sound on, and so it was quiet at first. Why did I show the owl again? I don't remember. Oh well, I'll leave it in. I think you guys have pretty much seen most of these. These are pretty much the same stuff that we fought in the forest. But, I can't let you guys have all the fun. Yeah, I know, wrong series, but you gotta love the victory fanfare. The only reason why I showed this one is because there is a giant bee behind me. So, just so you guys know that you can be attached to my weapon, and whichever way Christ is facing is the way that he would probably go in order to attack. So usually I just start out with whatever is nearest to me and let everybody else behind me take care of it. But as of right now, I don't seem to have any companions yet, so I'm pretty much on my own for now. But most of these battles are incredibly easy. The only time you can't, beat them is if you just, as if you weren't completely used to the controls yet, which I am, Once you get the controls, it's actually not as hard as it may seem. Anyway, we're here at Euclid. Yay! Now you could go straight to your uncle's house, but I like to explore, so I went and explored as much as possible. This is a pretty big area, so you have a lot to look at, or look for, and at, I guess, as well. I find it hilarious she doesn't want to get sunburned. I wish I could get a tan. I get sunburned so often. Most of the characters don't have much to say, but there are a few that I will run by that do have something to say. And it kind of, while it doesn't really add or give away from the story in any way, it is nice to look and just kind of experience it all for yourself. And you'll probably realize later in the game that some of these characters kind of say the same thing, depending on where you are. And I also had a really hard time trying to get through the doors. Sometimes the controls are a little too nice. And I realized that the maiden's down there, so I'm like, why can't I get past this person thingy that's blocking my way? Yeah. If there's anything lovable about me, I can be such a derp sometimes. Somebody's been herping in the dirt box. Is that a performer? No, it's Uncle Sam, and he wants you to join the Juggler Army. I want to know myself. I'm not much of a juggler, but I can juggle up to 3. Yeah, I can juggle up to 3. Whatever's. Pretty much you can name it. I prefer to juggle oranges. Although usually, whatever I'm juggling has to be the same shape and size, or else I mess up. But, anyway, I'm gonna buy a rapier here. Reason being is that it gives me a little something easier, although I'm going to lose it later. I don't know why I bought it. Man, I'm so stupid sometimes. I'm just gonna lose it anyway. Oh well. At least I'll get a little money from the long sword. Anyway. Almost forgot. Go into the food store. And no matter how many times you come in here, this little scene will go on. And I haven't found out if, there's any specific way to get rid of that bush baby, but it's always funny to watch it. I'll show you the second half of it a little later. Anyway, go up to this guy in the chef hat, and he will give you a recipe. Well, it's not your first recipe, it's just a recipe that you need. I like collecting the recipes, they're fun to make. Unfortunately, there is a limit on how much you can eat. You have to wait a little while after eating. Or else they'll go, you just ate! I don't care! Do you realize how much I love sushi? Yes, I have said that before. But I digress. Now you could just look around and, for whatever the heck. Now I did miss the old lady down there, but I went back to go talk to her. See? Yay! Hey, it's a kid. Hi. die, kid. I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Hey, look, it's a hobo! Oh yes, almighty hobo, I shall go inside now. And this is your uncle's house. Congratulations! You're an orphan. But, I really hate Chris's uncle, and you'll see why later. Probably in the next video, but I can't stand the guy. Cruel bastard that he is. If by a while you mean tonight, why yes, I'll stay with you tonight. But for now, I'm gonna go explore some more. There really isn't anything to find around your aunt and uncle's place. That's where you'll be sleeping later. Still, they're pretty blessed to have such a nice two-story house. And I'm gonna go up to the castle. Have fun storming the castle! God, I love that line. The only thing is, I hate it. It's like, I hate it when people use some of the, like, this one line against me. I won't say it right now because that's just included my last name, but people like to make fun of me. And while I appreciate the Princess Bride, just that one line. Like, I mean, I don't hate that line really. It's just when people matter. Okay, I'm gonna stop now, or else I'll just go on a rant. Then everybody will know anyway. As much as I'd love to share my last name with you all, I have spent too much time being taught internet safety. If you read this, that actually has, you know, some kind of thing pertaining to the storyline. But once again, it's just one of those things that's not entirely important. You don't have to do it, but it does kind of give you that sense of accomplishment that you solved the mystery. I love the kitty. It makes a cute little meow sound. And my sound is lagging again. Great. And of course, this douchebag had to remind us that our dad's dead. Poor guy didn't even know. I don't know about you, but if I were Chris, I'd probably be bawling my eyes out by now. But that's just me, and because I'm a bit of a crybaby. Once again, you probably don't want to buy anything else. Anyway, I'm almost out of time, so I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I'll see you all next time. This has been Let's Play Tales of Phantasia with Heradia, signing out.